As things stand right now, the state of Tennessee has pretty direct authority over the Boring Company's new underground tunnel. A big reason why the tunnel's route is largely being built underneath state highways.
But a few bills in the legislature this year could further strip Nashville's role in the process, and Chris Davis shows us why.
It's an aggressive timeline from the Boring Company. They only started truly tunneling last week, but expect to have a tunnel for a Tesla taxi service from downtown Nashville out to the airport open by the end of this year.
It's an exciting new project, and we need to think about what type of a governing board we're going to have moving forward.
But a big reason why that's even possible is state Republicans clearing some regulatory hurdles for the company.
I don't want it to take years. I want it to take months. I want these tunnels open as soon as possible.
It would create the Subterranean Transportation Infrastructure Coordination Authority.
A new state authority proposed by Senate Majority Leader Jack Johnson would issue all permits for underground transit projects like the Boring Tunnel. But the authority would only include appointments from the governor and the two speakers, all Republicans.
Should Nashville have more of a role in kind of the advisory capacity of the Boring Tunnel?
Well, if you heard the presentation of the legislation, certainly our local governments will continue to have zoning approval for any surface and above-level construction.
That is true. The Boring Company would still have to come before a Nashville zoning commission for their above-ground stations. But under this bill, those local decisions could be reversed.
If there is an adverse action or an adverse decision from the local government, there is an appeal back to this authority.
Democrats say this process could become too political.
You're wanting a hand-selected group of leaders from one party appointing a board to tell a city what's going to happen underneath.
And then there's the question of property taxes. Who should set the rate? The city of Nashville or the state of Tennessee?
Subsurface passenger transit systems should be treated consistently with other utilities and carriers that are already included in the statutory framework.
Another bill would allow the state comptroller to assess property taxes on the Boring Company instead of Metro property assessor Vivian Wilhoit. I asked Comptroller Jason Mumpower about it.
Should this be viewed as a way to kind of cut Nashville out of the assessment process in this process?
Absolutely not. This should be viewed as nothing but a way to benefit Nashville. This is in keeping with what we do across the state of Tennessee.
Regardless of who assesses the taxes, Nashville will still be the recipient. The comptroller says that's common practice for other transit-related companies that could extend beyond the city and county lines.
We're just adding another form of transit to our assessment duties, and we'll assess it consistently across the state no matter where it is.
Chris Davis, News Channel 5.
Thanks. By the way, Chris did reach out to Nashville property assessor Vivian Wilhoit to see if she has any concerns about the bill. So far, he has not heard back.